so
It all started with pulling him out of the mud.
That is true.
He was stuck in tar, and we were like, "Oh, that's just sad. We can't let that happen."
Fish looks worried, but you'd be worried too if your bar was smoking.
All right. Shh.
We have a problem. Some of the supplies I need to finish up are contraband, apparently.
I see where this is going, but I don't know how to stop it from getting there.
Do you want to be gently shook from your slumber by a new assassin each night? I need you to head down to the docks and grease the wheels, or else I'm never going to get this done.
Is this really necessary, Fish? We've done all right so far.
Sure, if you don't count last night.
I'm alive, aren't I?
Might not have gone that way. Might have gone very different.
Can't you get your friends in the Admiralty to help you with this?
Calling in favors for any old problem is exactly how you run out of favors to call in. Besides, with the auction getting closer, I don't exactly know who my friends are. Winds change, opportunities knock, heads roll.
Man, she's got a good head on her shoulders.
Yeah, and she doesn't want it off of her shoulders.
Yeah. Guess I'm headed to the docks then.
Feel free to take my bouncer with you. Might take some convincing, though. Oh, it turns out we're pretty good at convincing.
It's true.
You've returned.
Hey, there's it. Fish said you might be able to help me solve her supply problem.
Did she now?
You're her employee, right? So you jobs for Fish, and in exchange she pays you? This would be another one of those times.
Fish and I have a very specific understanding of what is or isn't my job. Make it worth my while and we can talk. So we can pay him, or we can convince
him to do his dang job, and Fish is here to help. Think big pictures. Imagine how much this would improve your... Oh, no, don't. You're going to have him work for exposure.
This should be good. Go on.
What is that thing?
Hey, his bladder wasn't convulsing menacingly.
Yeah? What's his thing do now?
If it attacks an opponent's argument each turn. So he
3 damage.
He hangs around.
Whoo!
So we just gotta protect him, which we can.
Yes, we can. And what's his main argument do?
Let's see, whenever he deals damage, they gain composure equal to resolve loss. If no resolve is lost, he takes 3 damage.
Boom. So all we gotta do is block things and we're good.
Yeah. Let's draw some cards here.
Yep. Obviously, we have to set up our rapport.
And
be very convincing.
Let us be very convincing. Oh, our hand was full of shit.
That's why we should have set up the initial rapport first.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know it was sort of my way of figuring out what the hand size was, but
I assumed it was 10. It's always 10.
Alright, we'll do that. Let's just...
Yeah, we do that.
Go boom there.
Yeah.
And then... I was really hoping that we would draw into, our double-barreled bounty hunter.
Oh, we'll get it set up next turn.
I suppose we can just do some damage here.
Yeah.
And in fact, let's drain some resolve, because we're missing some health.
If you're going to do that, you might as well brain gills it.
Thank you. Alright.
Beautiful.
Oh.
What is that argument?
Crafty. Intent and target previews are hidden while that's up.
Oh, if this takes damage without being destroyed, he gets something.
He gains ploy.
Okay.
Alright, well, there's the stone bulldoze here.
Yeah, as well as the wanted.
Yeah.
If we do the promoted thinking, we can destroy that without giving him ploy.
Yeah,
What's he attacking?
we don't know because he's crafty.
Oh, that's right. Right. I'm dumb.
So we can kill this, but then we're just gonna see what's getting hit and then not be able to respond. Oh, actually, no, we'll still be able to respond. We still have 1 health energy because we browbeat.
Yep.
So he's attacking our doggo again.
Of course he is. But unfortunately, all we can do is stone fast talk, and
that gives a composure to us, I think.
Yeah, the other two, so we can set up with the smarts.
Yeah, our dog will still survive, so it's fine. Oh, I should have browbeat for 1 for free.
That's okay.
But now we can thief slow blow to take that and be like, stop it.
Yeah. And hey, if we brainstorm here, guess what we're gonna draw? Nope.
But if we visionary fast talk here,
well, yeah, that's true.
didn't quite work out.
No.
He's attacking the dog for no damage?
Oh
no, the dog is attacking him. He's just not attacking this turn.
No, he is. It's that 4 in the middle.
Oh, he's attacking our bulldoze. Okay.
Yes. Which we can stop that with the boosted deflection.
Yeah, but do we want to? Probably.
Remember,
should.
if we stop that damage, he also takes 3 damage. And then, do we do that, or do we do the damage with the instincts? Do we want to pop those this early?
Yeah. And then the dog will kill him.
Nice.
Oh, and then, heck, we can gain some smarts.
Yeah. And wide deflection.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then he's dead.
Yeah, dog beats him both.
Yeah, it's because he's trained.
Good job, Tiny.
Erupt. Attack a random argument. Evoke, play 4 hostility cards in a single turn. We don't do that.
So, yeah, we don't do that.
We don't need any of this.
And, yeah, no, we don't need it. We need money.
Okay.
Oh, the roller drum upgraded. Oh, yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that these even had
I
upgrade
did.
things.
I've been waiting.
Gain 1 action and draw a card at the start of your turn. All hostility cards deal 50% less damage.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
I'm okay with that. Excellent.
Boom. And our other 2 are very close to leveling up as well.
Very close.
And a medal. We get the stuff for fish, then the bar is safer. Bar is safer, then your job is easier. A little bit of effort now makes for a whole lot less effort later. Make sense?
Yeah. Alright. That makes sense. Although I gotta say, too much of my job these days involves keeping your scrawny butt safe.
That must be very hard for you.
Whatever. Lead the way.
Yeah!
We convinced him to work for free. Because money. Here's the roadside market.
Yep.
And then this is where we need to go.
Yeah.
We have some money. Do we want to go to the market real quick?
Well, you can check it out if we want.
Let's see. Here's the one that likes us. Here's the one that gets rid of cards.
Yes, which is huge.
This is the guy that does stuff for pets, and he doesn't like us, so it costs more.
That's true.
We could sell Tiny.
We can upgrade Tiny.
It would cost us a lot of money.
Makes it stronger in battle, but does not train it.
Yeah,
so
we're already trained it.
Yeah.
But that's stronger for battle.
Yeah.
So. Nah. Then we got you.
It's getting more and more expensive.
It sure is. So then the question is, I mean, Honestly, it might be time to get rid of brain gills.
Yeah, I was thinking that, unfortunately. Because realistically,
It's.
I think it's the
most
only
often
other.
a dead card.
Yeah. The only other one that really doesn't need to see use is the extended browbeat, because it's always 1 damage for each power we have, so it can potentially still be good, but long term it's not what we need.
And Thief's Low Blow is like, it does a lot less damage, but it steals the target's composure,
It steals the
which
composure.
is what we use it for.
Correct.
Yeah, I think it's brain kills.
I think so, which is sad.
All right.
The next one is more than we can do one at a time. That's right. Never mind.
Yeah. Let's see. Appeal to Reason costs 1 less for each influence you have.
Damn, if we can get that leveled up. Because our main thing starts by putting out 2 influence, so that becomes 2. Is all we have to do is do that a second time, and that becomes a 0 cost 6 damage card.
But keep in mind, we're also spending 1 influence to do Flatter.
That's true. That's true.
So I feel like we would need more influence generation for this to be really good.
That's fair.
Well, let's see what Plaka's got, because we get a discount for her. Just taking a peek here. Pocket Bomb. Whenever you shuffle your deck, deal 3 damage to a random argument. Whenever you draw a status card, draw a card. And at the start of your turn, deal 4 damage to a random argument.
That's so much better than the Pocket Bomb.
Yeah, but it's affordable for us. We got a lot of money today.
Yeah.
And we can get another graph slot and just slap it in.
That's true.
Gain 2 power at the start of each battle. Lose 2 power the first time you take enemy damage.
Okay.
If you are outnumbered, gain 4 defense and 3 counter at the end of your turn.
Uh-huh.
And then whenever you spend all of your combo, gain 5 defense. That's combat stuff.
Yeah.
How much does it cost? Add a slot here. 75 shills? I say we add a negotiation slot and put on that, like, super negotiation machine. Just put it in her face.
If you want to do it, go for it. Oh, I did a drilling holes in my head. That sounds awful.
Yeah. Look, it's just only going to sting a little bit. See? Good as new. We're fine.
And then buy a negotiation draft?
Oh, yeah. The Ocular Surrogate. So, we're going to get another eye.
No, you don't get to pick the color.
Dang. Boom. Now we got another eyeball.
Yep. We drilled a hole in our head to shove an eyeball into it.
Yeah. For negotiation purposes.
And now we broke.
We're not broke, but
now we're broke.
It's just we had a lot of money. That's the most money we've ever had, and we used it.
Yeah, and now we're broke.
It's not broke.
We're broke.
We still got some money in the pocket. It's dark when you arrive. The docks should be closed, but they shimmer with activity. It's not long before you spot why. A ship from the Raloch is moored in the harbor. No doubt there's a quarantine in place. A remote archipelago in biomass, where cures and diseases are spawned alike. The guards on duty approach you. Hey, ain't you Ola's little plaything? The hunter she keeps on a soft leash.
Is that the way she describes me?
Dock's closed, Grifter. Even if Hulu sent you. We got a Raloch shipment. I bet you'd hate to be the one to test its quarantine.
Beat his ass.
You said we're poor, but we still got enough money to bribe our way through. But no, we're going to talk our way through, because we're good at that.
Hulu's no dummy, and I'm not a child. She trusts me for a reason.
There's only one way this can go. Keep that piece away from me.
Alright, so what do we got? What are we looking at here?
Abuse of power. At the start of Winnie's turn, incept a
Yep.
planted evidence argument if it did not already exist. And Flustered. Reduces damage by 33%. Remove 1 stack at the end of Winnie's turn.
Okay, so we only need to put up 2 composure to take no damage. Oh, goodness, excuse me.
So, boom. Let's see. We could break that immediately if we want.
Well, we don't want to break that.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's a good thing. Okay.
That's a good thing.
For some reason, I thought we were flustered. And
Nah,
then
that's us having our bouncer friend with us.
Ah.
Put that on there.
Okay. So then, maybe we do.
Yeah.
Let's do a brainstorm actually.
Sure.
Ah, because that brings us a lot of things that we like.
That's true.
We put that out there, and then we can be very convincing. Yes, and now we can blow it all up.
You want to just immediately blow it up?
Yeah, why not?
We'll take a decent amount of damage.
Well, it's going to be 33% less damage.
Yeah, that 33% less is still already doing 3 damage to us. Or 2 damage because of the resolve.
Yeah, but with our final thing, we can just...
Oh, that's true. We do have 2 actions here.
Yeah.
So yes. And we'll have a ton of actions. What am I talking about? Oh no.
No,
we don't have the browbeat up yet.
We don't have browbeat up yet.
That's so sad.
I mean, we can hold off for a bigger batter.
Because now we've drawn into it now, though.
Yes, but we're almost through the deck, so it's going to get reshuffled back in very shortly. Plus,
Yeah,
we
but
can
by
set
that-
up smart so we can draw more.
True.
So it's not bad to hold off.
Yeah, it's not bad to hold off.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's set up the smarts. And then put up some. Honestly, I would do the wide deflection. Just because it expends the card, it'll let us cycle through the deck faster.
All right.
I don't think that he's gonna.
Waste, but it's fine.
I don't think he's gonna do enough to. I don't think he's gonna do enough to. For that to matter.
I think my doggo just took out a bounty.
No, your eyeball.
Oh yeah, the eyeball. Hey. Well, there's the stone bulldoze.
Whew.
Definitely gonna get that going.
Yep. We've got the visionary fast talk, so we can draw.
Yeah. Oh, so what do we got here? Targets an opponent's argument each turn for 2 to 4 damage. It will do more damage, but he's flustered.
Yeah.
But we can fast talk it, draw a card.
Yeah, it's definitely fast talk and draw a card. Yeah. We won't be able to set this perfectly up. But next turn he's just done.
And then
Do we still take it
5,
out?
7, 8, 3.
I still say we take that out, bare minimum.
Take what out?
The one that
Yeah.
if we take that out, he's no longer doing damage to us.
I mean,
Plus that does
even
get
if
us an extra.
Even if I didn't take it out, he would.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't doing anything to us.
Because we're gaining composure
Yeah.
from that. That's right.
We can heal 1 and get some XP on this drain resolve with our last action.
That is true.
So, it's like mine.
Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah.
Just boop. So now, hopefully next turn, we're gonna do some business.
There it is.
In fact,
Do we want to try to brainstorm into?
I think I want to try to brainstorm into shenanigans. Oh, this guy's so dead. He's so dead.
Anything that we need to play first?
No.
No.
I think this guy was dead before I did that, but he's just like super double extra dead now.
We're gonna flatter you, sir.
Oh.
Yes.
backpedal. Expend one chosen card in your hand to gain 5 exposure. That's a good way of thinning the deck.
Yeah.
It's just
But
like
I don't think we need it.
It's like, I don't need this anymore. Get out of here. But, yeah, we can decline. Hey, look, another draft upgrade. Draw 2 extra
Draw
cards
2
per
turn sprint cards. Oh my god.
I'm okay with that.
And then next turn, next negotiation, the loom injectors will level up.
All right.
I'm a hunter. I can take care of myself, and this is a waste of all of our time.
You know what? Fine, go on through. Then any luck you'll break out in putrid warts. Then I'll be laughing.
I hope not.
Just talk our way into any situation.
Yeah.
You make your way onto the deck of the Rallock ship. You come across an Admiralty officer neck deep in a debate with a Jake Stevedore. Collection of free laborers who work docks and roads. Okay. The glint of a small box catches your eye from a pile of contraband. You recognize it as the goods fish needs. I don't care what schedule you're on. That ship stays in quarantine.
I got other ships on the road. What am I supposed to tell the Hessians? They should delay the auction because their goods are held up?
Yeah, you let more ships in, and that's exactly how infection spreads. Are you too much of an ignoramus to follow? Never seen the word ignoramus spelt, so it took me a second to connect the dots there. I figured it's a good time to break the tension. What are you doing here, Grifter? This is a secure area. So, we have 2 things here. Oh, and this one is much harder.
Because that one's getting her to go against orders. Also, ending the quarantine early is potentially potentially a terrible idea.
So this one is easier, but we get less support. This one is harder, but we also get the other guy to help us out. Yeah.
But then we also end the quarantine, which could have long-lasting effects, potentially, depending on how good the game is.
So, do you want to cut a side deal here?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
Well, let's cut a side deal. I feel like ending a quarantine is probably not great.
I can agree with that. I'm just here to get a package. I don't care about the quarantine or whatever.
A bit too late for that, considering you've breached it.
I'm fine. The package right there. What do I have to do to snag it off of you?
You keep that leashed, right? You can trust Sal. Listen to whatever he says.
For the record, by the way, a stevedore is a person employed or a contractor engaged at a dock to load and unload cargo from ships.
All right. Good to know. There's some medicine stacks.
That was a word that I was not familiar with.
Me either. So we can do our combo first round here.
That's true.
But we are 1 energy short of also being able to do it with a stone bulldoze.
Are we?
Well, I mean, if we don't,
I see.
We can still do it. Because the flatter will still do 3, which will allow... So, you know what? Here, check this out. We're going to Stone Bulldoze.
Yeah.
We're going to Incept. And then without doing the initial rapport, we're going to Diplomatic Instincts the flatter.
Except...
We're not going to spend 1 influence, but it'll do 3 instead of 5, which is still enough to break the bounties.
Well, no. We have to spend an influence for it to hit all. Spend 1 influence to deal 2 bonus damage and hit all opponents' targets.
That does suck.
So we can hit one of them and break it with the flatter.
Yeah.
Which will still give us the energy back.
It could have been better, admittedly.
It could have been better. And then we can set up the rapport, but it's like we need to set up the rapport.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is we need ways of getting more influence. That's the thing that really holds us back. when things go poorly.
Yeah. Our puppy's gonna take a hit here.
Mm-hmm.
But they're fine.
But yeah, and honestly, it's an argument. So they're just talking our puppy down. So we can be very convincing.
Yeah, and I think we should.
And also, we should play that brainstorm if we can. But let's make sure that we can.
Yeah. Let's see. Set those up.
Yep.
We could visionary to draw a card as well.
Yeah. Brainstorm will let us draw 3 cards, which will let us get back to our thing faster.
Yeah. So 4, 7, 8. So if I play this, we'll have 7 and then 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Yep. That'll be fine.
Oh, and there's diplomatic instincts. Excellent.
So we have and I'm pretty sure that on its own kills her. But can we break like that first?
Yes, if we attack with some other things first.
Yeah.
So if we do this, and then we do this.
Mm-hmm.
So
That is enough.
2 baffled, yada yada, interrogate.
That should be fine.
Yeah, it should be okay.
And then we can play the drain resolve as that. We can play the drain resolve first to level it up.
Oh. Well, get it XP anyway.
Yeah.
We'll do that because that way.
Yeah, on the off chance that we're missing something. Oh yeah, no, because that will finish it.
Yeah, look, a little flatter will get you everywhere. All right. A bunch of stuff that we don't need.
Yep, I agree. The loom injectors level up.
Random friendly argument gains 3 resolve at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
Sure. Why not?
And then it's going to take 4 more negotiations for the surrogate to go up, but...
And then a bunch of metal.
Yeah. You've had a long day saying no. Just say yes for this one thing. You'll feel better, I promise.
You grifters have a lot of nerve. But if 1 package is all you want, it's easy enough to give a simple inspection. This one was you.
Typical. Exceptions abound when someone with power and influence walks through. Power and influence? You mean me?
This package is unusual, but I can release it to you, Hunter. Assuming your license is in order.
Oh, sure. Sometimes I forget I have this.
Looks above board. Be sure to register if you construct this into any, I don't know, weapons or traps. Those require different paperwork.
Yeah, will do. No problem.
You almost make it when you hear a gurgling from across the bow. A hulking beast heaves itself out of the water, shaking off droplets that sizzle on contact.
Oh man, his name is Shroog.
Cadwell rushes to your side, her mouth twisted in anger. I knew it! Hunter, you are officially deputized until this monster is destroyed. No escape.
Well,
we're supposed to be negotiators. You charge. Frickin' Shroog. Oh,
ooh, that's a lot of health.
He's got little shooglets as well.
It's a she. She's got a mother's instinct.
Gains 1 power whenever an ally attacks. So
no, whenever I think I said whenever an ally dies.
Oh, never an ally dies. Oh, yeah, well.
So those things are real easy. Oh, I'm sorry. What did that say?
Hungry. Wild shooglets feed attacks heals it for 9.
So it basically heals to full if we don't kill them.
Correct.
But if we kill them, the Big Mama gets stronger.
Also correct.
Also, Big Mama has no fear, so we're killing her.
Yeah, well...
So we're going to set ourselves up. So we're going to set this up so that somebody else gets the kill, because we ain't doing that.
I say we do some readiness here.
Yep.
Let's see... I wanted to get one of our discards.
I know, right? Does maybe the fight dirty will help it?
Sure, why not?
Draw a card, discard a card.
Well, alright then.
Bam. Those are so good.
Ooh, and then we can gain 2 power.
Yeah.
And then go nuts.
Yeah. Those are some good attacks. I like it.
Or we can not gain 2 power and get a 3rd attack. Or apply 2 defense to somebody.
Someone.
Although I can't say that I'm too worried about these 2.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about those 2 behind us. Our dog
is
fine.
Yeah.
It's taking a little bit, but if we don't gain the 2 power, we can get 1 extra damage. But it also would get the vial out of the deck, which will make it easier to do things later.
But the vial can turn into a heal, which we could very much
That's
use.
true. That's true. That's true. All right, so let's just go stab, elbow.
Are we killing the children, or are we leaving the children?
I think we have to just gun down Mama.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think? Because again,
Mama's also starting with 17 armor.
That's true.
So, if we take time to kill some of the other guys.
But her attacks will be stronger for each one that dies.
Yeah, that's true. But there's going to be less damage overall, I think, because you figure these guys are doing 2 to 3 damage. If she gets +1 power, that's +1 damage.
It's true. That's true.
So, I think taking out the younglings. I think the Sith had it right. Just kill the younglings.
It's all right. Figure out which one's attacking our dog then.
This one.
That guy. That one goes then.
Well, I mean, we can take out 2.
That's true.
So we could just take out these front 2. And just be like, screw it.
No.
It's gonna mean that the clerk's gonna take extra damage, but you know.
Well, yeah, she's not. We don't care about her as much.
Yeah, it's true. All right, well.
Well, now we have officially murdered.
Yeah, as I say, now things have happened. And then if things get real spicy, still got that flourish. Oh, we just got healed, feeling great. Alright. Oh, so now this is a hit all enemy targets. That's kind of neat.
That's not bad.
Oh, we got a scatter with this, the double stab.
Yeah.
Oh, so now plus power is a little troublesome when they have an attack that hits everybody.
That's what I was afraid of. I assumed that they had something like that.
And this
but our friendos are murdering that guy anyway.
Yeah, so I think it was just a matter of time.
Yeah.
So I think we waylay here because that will completely keep us safe and give us another attack. I think we scatter.
Scatter, and then what do we scatter?
We're not getting rid of the stab of the mirror for sure.
Yeah. Are we playing the feint? We don't need to play the feint.
On ourselves, no.
We could play it on the pup.
But if we scatter, I think we scatter the warp vial as one of them.
Keep in mind that unless the strange stab is our last card, that's also going to discard something.
So if we get rid of the warp vial and the strange stab, we can still stab at the mirror, blade flash, and then feint.
That's true. That's true.
So does that sound like a thing?
Sure.
So boom, boom. Confirm.
Yeah, and then play the other two.
And then
armor the pup.
Protect the pupper. And just go hard on Mama. And
Honestly, I would have probably used our...
Yeah, I'm thinking
I'd
about...
probably use our flourish.
I'm thinking about flourishing this upcoming turn here. Or maybe not this turn, because this turn is,
Oh, we got the utility belt. What's that do?
+2 item cards from your deck. Improvise +2 item cards from your deck. Spend, destroy after 4 uses.
Huh.
Uh,
It's a 0 cost. Might as well. We
have...
have no item cards in our deck.
Oh, okay. Oh, because I think those green cards are items. We just don't have any, so... Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, I say set up the Dagger Storm.
Yeah. Set up a Dagger Storm.
Put up a bleed with the dagger.
And then smack him with our elbow.
Yeah.
And then next turn, let's think about flourishing.
And
Oh,
that's what I was afraid of.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, let's see what a battle flourish does here. Attack all enemies twice. So I was waiting for them to show up.
Yeah.
Although, is there a way for me to get more power this turn? Because it's just 6 damage, which isn't quite enough.
That's true.
Look
at the fight. Let's look at the fight dirty. Draw two cards.
Because if we can get the scatter...
If we can get scatter.
Or the warp file could potentially also have given us power, but it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't.
Uh...
Oh, do you want to hold the flourish off one more time?
No, I think using it now is still the most efficient. It could have been even better. Okay, and then now we can just start popping some of these guys off. Now, this guy is being attacked for 11. If I kill it ahead of time, will the smuggler switch to a better target?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
We can find out.
Now he's doing something.
Yep.
All right. Well, he definitely changed his mind. Let's see. So let's
finish off
this guy. This one's not doing anything, so I think this one can live for a turn.
Okay, and then I think that...
Oh yeah, I think we should definitely waylay here.
Defend. And then faint our pupper. And then we could do the damage to the big boy, but they do have 11 armor, and we could just... Oh, that's true. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
All right, go for it. And look at that, we're already 20% back up to flourish again. That's why we should just do it. Do our flourish as often as we can.
Warp Vial turned into 4 combo, which is barf. Let's...
Yep, readiness is great.
Cards. We can scatter the spare blades.
Beautiful. I think that's a fantastic move.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a lot of
damage.
We're
gonna do a ton of damage. But we're also taking a ton of damage right now.
Yeah.
And we can play all of this, thankfully. But
yeah.
Woof.
So... yeah, let's just get that damage in. And then... try to protect our... face.
Ooh.
Now this dog should die before it gets its attack off. So, yeah, our doggo will take less damage.
Yeah, that swipe is doing huge damage, though.
Yeah, but he can only do it so often.
Yep.
Again, 4 combo. Ugh.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
And then doesn't matter.
Play the feint just to level it up, or?
Yeah, that is correct. And then keep holding on to that warp file. Alright. Half dead.
There's more Shrooglets.
Heal 8 health.
That's not bad. Honestly, using that on our puppy might be the better idea here.
I think I agree with that. I don't think I can.
Well, oh well. I still think it's a good idea.
Well, let me draw first, just to see what options are. And then we're definitely going to waylay here, because that's offense and defense.
Yep.
We have enough daggers where scatter's pretty good.
Scatter is always good. That's sort of what we do.
Let's see. So we're gonna scatter away. I think the elbow strike and the strain stab, because we just can't afford
I
them.
agree. I agree. And then defend the puppy, heal us.
I think I like that. Well, we can't do both.
Oh, you're right. We can't. Shoot. Well, the dog's only taking 3.
So let's just defend us.
You know, defend us instead of healing.
Well, if we defend, we'll take 3 damage. If I heal, it'll... I guess it's twice as good, sort of.
Yeah.
Speaking, so.
Plus, it gets it out of our... It temporarily gets it out of our deck, which is helpful.
And I'm just... This is all piercing damage.
Yeah.
So she's blocking right now, but I don't care.
Yeah. I think that's our job, is to get through and get that down.
Yeah. Counter damage. I think at this point, it's just full-on boss damage.
Yeah. Full-on boss rush.
Okay. I got another Dagger Storm.
Dagger Storm's good.
Let me fight Dirty first. Let's see.
Gain 1 power. But Dagger Storm doesn't put it in our...
Yeah. I might get to do a Scrapper.
Okay. Dagger Storm and then the Scrapper.
Yeah, and then we'll Scrapper the Elbow Strike, so that way I can feint and then slash.
Yeah.
Where's the... Okay, yeah, this guy's just hitting everybody.
I honestly think that fainting the dog might be better here.
And I think
I think Tiny needs some defense.
He got himself a lot of armor. He actually didn't take any damage.
Nice.
Okay. We got no discarding cards.
Yeah, no draw either, so that's...
I think I'll do this Feint of Clarity on ourselves. It's a bit wasted, but it gets it out of the deck forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But our whole thing is trying to get our deck more svelte.
For what we want to do with our combat deck, our deck is still very thick.
Yeah, but we're also not focused on our combat deck.
No, I know.
Also, I'm fatigued. Cards no longer gain XP for this battle.
Yeah, and that makes sense. Any battle that goes on long enough. Oh boy, that's a ton of damage coming our way.
Well, we're gonna waylay. Yeah. So,
yeah, and that's just an unfortunate draw.
Pierce. He's very low.
Then do we Dagger Storm and 1 Elbow Strike?
Yeah, because we can't kill anything anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Sadly, the Dagger Sword won't gain more XP, but. And Elbow Strike, one of them, is more important because of the armor.
Yeah. My elbows don't have piercing. I don't have piercing elbows yet.
Jesus.
Oh.
Whew.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to end it this round if we can help it. Oh, God.
Alright. Let's draw some cards here.
Yep. Whew, that's...
Let's improvise. Gain 1 power. That's what I wanted to see. Because that's going to equate to a lot of damage.
20 minimum damage.
Alright, but a lot of hurt is coming our way. And our friend is going to die. And our guy's going to get ready to give up. And our dog's getting ready to give up. Ooh.
I know. The pups themselves aren't the ones doing all this crazy damage, right?
Correct.
We will be able to play that one feint, and we can figure out who needs it.
Oh, so close. If this guy attacked the correct target.
Yeah. If we feint her, is it enough to save her? Yes, actually. If we feint that lady,
this guy,
she will. If we can't feint the clerk, she won't die. I don't know if we care enough, but she'll retreat still. But at least
everyone is leaving us this upcoming turn.
Yes, but we should be able to finish it.
Counterattack. Alright. Everyone's running away.
Yeah, everyone ran. But we can hopefully finish it. We can finish it.
Yeah, we could definitely finish it.
Just yeah. Discard the scatter because we don't need it. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Victory! Oh, left the party? Ran away forever?
Oh no!
Why did I save that clerk?
I don't think the armor would have been enough anyway.
Another waylay. It's just the card's
Waylay
too
would
good.
be, yeah.
I'm so upset if our dog is gone forever. Do we want another bulldoze? Probably not.
I don't think we need it.
Whenever you play a diplomacy card, apply 2 composure to a random argument. That's insane.
That's really good.
For what we're doing?
Yeah.
That's nutty.
Yeah.
Our arguments are airtight. Battle upgrades available. Lots of them.
Many.
I like expending this elbow strike.
I think, yep, absolutely.
Discarding a card is great for what we try to do, but getting it out of the deck so we can draw other discard cards sounds better.
The only way that would be better if it said destroy. Hey, look, destroy.
Like that one?
Yeah.
Next attack this turn deals maximum damage or a heal one.
Feint of the Healer seems pretty nice.
I like them both.
I like them both.
Yeah, get a heal. Do you want another one, or do you want another get it out of here?
I like to get it out of here, I think.
I think I do, too.
Okay, and then either
I like
bigger defense or...
I like a bigger defense.
I agree.
And fight dirty. Improvise a card from a pool of upgraded cards, or improvise plus card.
I really don't know the difference.
Sex of one, a half dozen of the other.
Yeah.
I
think improvise plus gives us more options, right?
Yes. That's 5 options,
versus those are better cards.
And I think I like the better cards, which is I think
I agree.
That's the decision we made before with the negotiation version of this card.
I agree.
So, all right, we've done some upgrading. New battle card, Shroog Fang. No, apply 2 wound, gain 2 power, spend.
Hey, that's actually pretty good for what we're doing.
Yeah, but I don't have a dog now.
I know. We'll have to get it. We'll have to fix that. Is this normal for the Rollock?
I've never seen a Rolakian aberration quite like that. I was lucky you were here, Hunter. You can keep that parcel as payment. I'll turn a blind eye to the contents just this once. As long as it's not from the Rollock, of course. Gotta realize your troop for a cleanup brigade. I'm distraught, James. We had a dog. The dog is gone.
That is upsetting. That is very upsetting. Now, I hate to say it this way, but we could go get another dog.
Yeah, I don't think we can afford another dog right now.
No, not right this second.
But we'll eventually get another one. I think the day is almost over, so I don't think we need to heal.
I agree. Here it is, fish. 1 box of pure contraband. Just make sure to wash your hands after plugging it in.
Wash my hands? Why?
Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. It'd look good with a few extra warts anyway.
You're a good kid, Sal. Now go on, get some rest. I'll go work on this bar. And then
pass out.
Yeah, let's just go to sleep. Fish disables the alarm long enough for you to slip through the curtain. Home at last. Your bed calls to you. Your dreams are full of lumen-laced black water. Ugh. Another day down. One person likes us, and then that's it. And then cards happened. Oh. Something about the sunlight in here feels murky and thick, like a sludge tide. There's no use sleeping in. You only just got back from the Griftlands, and you've already made yourself an enemy too powerful to ignore. Nothing for it but to forge ahead, and hope you can make some allies to match. Increased max health. Alright, so I think...
helpful.
I think with that day done, I think that's where we're gonna wrap it. But, whew.
Yeah.
I'm upset at the loss of the pupper. We need to get a new pupper. Or find our old pupper. Maybe he didn't go far. Who knows?
Maybe.
We could have protected the pupper. I don't know. I don't
think it would have been enough.
I don't know what would have happened to the whole storyline if the person that we were negotiating with died, but
You're right.
I certainly liked him less than my dog.
Yeah.
But look, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, that's what we get for focusing all of our efforts on negotiations and not combat.
We could have talked that monster down.
Sure.
But we'll have to drink our troubles away in the next episode.
Yeah.
So with that, see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.